Downright apocalyptic images coming out of Australia right now.
There are now 6 fires burning at emergency
The
levels.
smoke is so intense and so thick it can be seen from space.
2,000 homes have been destroyed.
6 million hectares of land charred.
A staggering toll on the nation's wildlife.
This is just heartbreaking.
Well, as we've been reporting, Iran is vowing revenge after U.S. drone strikes in Baghdad killed the country's top general, Qasem Soleimani.
Sunday afternoon, 5-time NBA champion, former league MVP Kobe Bryant died earlier this afternoon in Los Angeles in a helicopter crash.
Chinese health authorities are still working to identify the virus behind a pneumonia outbreak in the central city of Wuhan. According to authorities, the number of cases has increased to 44, with 11 of them in serious condition.
First time since a mysterious pneumonia-like illness broke out in China, the country's health authorities admitted the disease could be contagious.
Thailand has reported the first case of the Wuhan coronavirus found outside of China.
Out of growing concerns about the deadly coronavirus officially hitting the U.S., here's what we know. A Washington state resident fell ill after returning from Wuhan, China.
Later, countries around the world have now reported more than 1 million coronavirus cases as the deadly pandemic continues to spread like wildfire.
And by the alarming levels of inaction, we have therefore made the assessment that COVID-19 can be characterized as a pandemic.
Let's go first to breaking news out of the UK, and Prime Minister Boris Johnson has just moments ago announced the country will go into a complete lockdown.
Gatherings of more than 2 people have now been banned across the UK.
The global number of COVID-19 cases is edging towards 2 million, with the death toll inching ever closer to 120,000.
Cities across the United States remain in a state of high tension tonight as the country braces itself for another wave of protests over the death of George Floyd. The unarmed Mr. Floyd, who was black, died in Minneapolis after being pinned to the ground by a white police officer. He was the latest in a string of African-American men to die through police action. There have been protests in at least 30 US cities, with violence, looting and arson in some, and several cities have imposed curfews.